morning, everyone. I hope you had a great weekend. We're going to get started with some math this morning, and like we always do, we're going to start with our Count to 100 song, and then we'll do some number talks after that. So you can stand up and sing along.
Get ready to learn, get ready to move. Count to 100 and dance to the groove. Are you ready? Do the windmills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now, cross your elbows to your knees. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're ready to learn, we're ready to move. Count to 100 and dance to the groove. It's time for jumping jacks. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now let's pretend to swim. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Start marching in place. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. It's fun to learn, it's fun to move. Halfway to 100, let's dance to the groove. Play a guitar solo. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. And roll your shoulders. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Now it's time to do the twist. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. We're ready to learn, we're ready to move. Count to 100 and dance to the groove. Start squatting up and down. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. And take a little jog in place. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. We wanted to learn, we wanted to move. We counted 100 along with the groove.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do number talks. So when you know the number, remember you can yell it out since you're at home, and we'll see how quickly you can get the number. Here we go. Okay, if you said 5, then you're correct. And I want you to share with your family how you knew that was 5. Maybe you counted each dot. Maybe you thought in your mind you could move these dots like that and make 5 like you see on the dice. So I want you to think about how you figured out that was 5 and tell them how you knew. Okay, and then we're going to do another one. All right, let's do this one. Okay, if you said that's 5, you're correct again. So this is another way to make 5. So I want you to share how you knew that was 5. Maybe you saw this was 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you saw 5. Or maybe you moved this one down and you saw that was 5 like the dice again. So share how you knew. And we'll do one more. All right. So this, when you know, you're going to say, if you said that's 5, you're correct. And this one looks just like the dice, doesn't it? Okay? So share how you knew that was 5 with your family. All right, and now we're going to get ready to do our math lesson for the day. So you're going to get out your page that looks like this one. It should be in your packet, and you're also going to need your cubes that were in your packet from last week, okay? You should still have those. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your cubes and you're going to put some of them on this side and some of them on this side, okay? So I can't really put my cubes up there, so I'll just do one example with me drawing. All right, so I have red and black cubes. So maybe I put 3 of my red cubes over here and 2 black cubes over here. Okay, so that is how many? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 and 2 make 5. Okay, and then you can clear those off, and then you can make a different way. Maybe you want to do 1 black and, oops, not blue because you don't have blue. Okay, maybe you want to do 2 red over here, 1 black over here, 1 black over here, and 1 red over here. Okay, so now we still have 3 and 2, but it's a different combination because I used different colors and I flip-flopped them. Okay, so I want you to see how many different ways you can make 5 on the front with your cubes. And then when you're done with that, you're going to turn your paper over to the back side. And the back side has apples on it. Okay, so let's look at the top apples. How many apples do you see in that first row? We see 2. So we're talking about how many more do we need to make 5? Okay, so you can use your counters and put them on there to see how many more you need to make 5. Okay, so I'm going to draw again just so you can see. Okay, and I'm going to make my apples green that I'm adding. So I've got 1, 2. So if I add 3, 4, 5. How many apples did I have to add? I had to add 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because 2 and 3 make 5. Just like we did on the front of the paper with the cubes, same thing with the apples. 2 and 3 make 5. Okay, so then we're going to come down here and we see how many apples. We see 1 apple. So then we're going to do the same thing. You're going to use your cubes and lay them on your map to see how many you need to make 5. Okay, so then I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4 more because I already have 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means 1 and 4 is another way to make 5. Okay, and if you want to go back and use your crayon to draw your apples after you use your cubes, you can do that. Okay, I'm not going to give these 2 away. I'm going to let you figure out how many more apples you need here. There's already 3. How many more do you need to make 5? And we already have 4 down here. So how many more do we need to make 5? I think you can do it. And I will see you at 2 o'clock, and I hope to see your papers if you're able to pick them up by then. If not, no big deal. We'll share them another time. But if you have your paper done at 2, we will share how you made 5. And right now, Mrs. Reader is going to read you a math story, and it's a really cool one, so I hope you enjoy.
Morning, friends. I'm trying to be closer to the iPad today so you can see the pictures because they're awesome. This book is called Push, Dig, Scoop. It's a construction counting rhyme book. There's the title page, Push, Dig, Scoop. Over by the dirt pile in the sizzling summer sun works a mama bulldozer with her little dozer one. Push, says the mama. I push, says the one. So they push, ush, ush, in the sizzling summer sun. One bulldozer. I see something over there. Over by the dirt pile, what a tough and burly crew. Works a papa excavator and his excavators too. Dig, says the papa. We dig, say the two. So they dig, schlup, schlup. What a tough and burly crew. One, two. Over by the dirt pile, just as mighty as can be, works a papa wheel loader with his little loaders three. Scoop, says the papa. We scoop, say the three. So they scoop, sloop, sloop, just as mighty as can be. One, two, three. Over by the dirt pile, tipping loads all set to pour, works a mama dump truck with her little dumpers four. Spill, says the mama. We spill, say the four. So they spill, plomp, plomp. Now they're ready for some more. One, two, three, four. Are you counting with me? Over by the dirt pile where big beams of steel arrive, works a papa pipe layer with his little pipers five. Lay, says the papa. We lay, say the five. So they lay, plunk, plunk, where big beams of steel arrive. One, two, three, four, five. Over by the dirt pile near a stack of brawny bricks works a mama cement mixer with her little mixer six. Spin, says the mama. We spin, say the six. So they spin, twirl, twirl, near a stack of brawny bricks. One, two, three, four, five, six. Over by the dirt pile, soaring skyward up to heaven, works a tall mama crane with her little cranes seven. Lift, says the mama. We lift, say the seven. So they lift, swoop, 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 soaring skyward up to heaven. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Over by the dirt pile near the wide construction gate works a strong papa grader with his little graders eight. Scrape, says the papa. We scrape, say the eight. So they scrape, scritch, scratch, near the wide construction gate. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Over by the dirt pile in a long and hefty line works a papa asphalt paver with his little pavers nine. Glide, says the papa. We glide, say the nine. So they glide, ooze, ooze, in a long and hefty line. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. That one was very tiny. Over by the dirt pile, wearing such a toothy grin, works a mama steamroller with her little rollers 10. Mash, says the mama. We mash, say the 10. So they mash, mush, mush, wearing such big toothy grins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Over by the dirt pile in the sinking summer sun, those trucks all give a shout, toot, toot, for their hard work day is done. Soon it's time to snooze. They scrubble up, then snuggle in. I'll listen to truck lullabies as lights blink, wink, and dim. The moon glows cozy bright as they whisper, nighty-night. Then they dream about tomorrow at the big construction site. Shh. There they're all asleep. The end. I hope you liked this book. I did. Bye, friends.